On another personal note, I'll share a story with you to your question, Mark, which is also an example of really speaking up. So the reason I went to Hong Kong is the following. I was at Credit Suisse. I had been there for 5 years at this point, based out of New York. Prior to that, I was with Deutsche Bank in London. And I was having my performance review with my boss at Credit Suisse, and we're going through all the feedback, et cetera. And I knew him, a great man. I knew the organization, but not exactly the most diverse in terms of their thought around women and diversity. And so as I was leaving the room, and it was just a subtle nugget, I said to him, I said, please don't rule me out for an international assignment simply because I have 2 young babies at home. And my kids were babies. And I got a call, this was in July, I got a call 2 weeks later from him asking me to move to Hong Kong. And it was probably the best decision I ever made, both personally and professionally, for the kids, for my job, et cetera, to be able to be in an entirely different continent, particularly focusing on diversity. But I tell you that story because I think it's really important. And historically, and this is a huge generalization, as we all know, but women are not necessarily as good at speaking up and asking for the things that we want and we need. And so I always tell that story because it was just a subtle nugget that led to an entirely different life change